We're in Pocono Summit. It's the Mountain Valley Boys Basketball semifinal number 2 between Pocono Mountain East and Pocono Mountain West. Hi everyone, along with Bob Milkfee, I'm Bob Capasso. Glad to have you along. Well, let's look at this. On paper, West is dominant, should win. They won the 2 regular season meetings, game over. Oh, but hold on a second. You only have to go back as far as 2010 when West won both regular season meetings and East beat them in the playoffs.
And if you've ever played the game of basketball, you can't go on 2 ends and think you're going to come in here and coast. Remember, beware overconfidence, and this is what the West Panthers have to be tonight. Beware of that overconfidence factor.
And in both games, Pocono Mountain East gave them a game, and Pocono Mountain West got knocked off a couple of weeks ago, so they have to be sharp tonight.
Yeah, no question that the West Panthers overwhelming favorite on paper, but if games played on the hardwood, hey, if it takes a warm East ball club, they'll hang in there with this West ball club, but can't get up in the up-tempo game that this West Panther ball club will throw at you.
How good has Quindell Brice been this year? Probably the best player in the Mountain Valley Conference. He had 2 huge games, including a career high in Game 1 against Pocono Mountain East. John Amoroso, so steady.
Yeah, Amoroso's strong player, Bob. He ignites this team. Enzyme-type player. He gets them going, so to speak. Brice, just consistent all year.
HN.org to learn more. For the Panthers, it'll be Quindell Brice, Eric Vick, and Michael Collins in the backcourt. John Amoroso and Terrell Dixon up front for the top seed in the Mountain Valley. For the Cardinals, David Garcia is at 1 guard. Kevin Stapler double-teamed. Now Collins for 3, that comes off. And it is a rebound for Ryan Sickler. Then Sickler loses it, has it knocked away. Here's Dixon inside, and he'll get the bounce.
So take care of basketball right off the pressure defense.
Also, Collins from the corner for 3, rattles it in.
I'll tell you what, they'll unload on. They get the open look, whether it's 3 or...
Already in this one. That's knocked away, stolen by Vick. Vick will go to the other end and lay it in.
Good quick read and good quick move, I should say, and read by Vick. Cross-court pass, not there. Got to be careful with the basketball. Good timeout, I think, by Coach Pat Heaton.
And a 30-second timeout called by Pocono Mountain East.
Bob, early lead here. I mean, you don't want to dig a hole against this Panther ball club. It's not an explosive East Cardinal team offensively, so varying the ball. Remember, control, important.
There's Amoroso at the baseline, cut off by Sickler. Now Dixon into the lane, goes to the other side and scores, and gets the foul.
Just a lot of weapons on this Panther ball club.
Take advantage of CO, the hook misses. Dixon rebounds for West. Here come the Panthers. Collins, Michael Collins leads in. 5 for Collins. It's 12-0.
Exactly right. Here comes thus far here in the first.
There's Garcia. Works against Collins. And now Randazzo with the baseline. Cut off by Dixon. Dixon goes the other way. Collins, he'll lay it in. It's 14.
It's glass, and then up-tempo. You've got to get back. Remember what we said, cheat on the guards out here. Defensively, the guards. You've got to get back and prevent those breakaways. Doing it so easily and so successful out of the Panthers. Known for this, but Bob starts at the boards. Got to get the putbacks. Crash the offensive board. One and done thus far for the Cards. Watch this. Push up court. Bang. They're gone.
Boy, everything going right for West. And this is tempo. I mean, they've just steamrolled coming out of the block.
And they're controlling the tempo. We said how important that was for the East Cardinals to control the tempo. Doing a poor job of it.
Right now early on, he said you're not sticking to the plan, setting screens. So they only did that once on an offensive possession so far. So Pat Heaton trying to get his minds back in this game.
Collins on the crossover. 9 for Michael.
For him, I mean, he averages about 10 rebounds a game. He's this kind of kid that just gives you 100% all the time. Will attack you continuously, offensively and defensively.
Terrell Dixon with 7.
More motion in offense.
Brice for 3. He's got that one. Wendell Brice with his 22nd three-pointer. 15 left in the first quarter. Darren Dixon is 41 into the game. There's a 3 from Eric Vick. That's his 17th of the sum on the Palmerton Garage Door scoreboard. It's West 25 and East 4. Cardinals open with the basketball. In the second quarter, Aseu throws it long, and here comes Vick again on the run. Vick, end-to-end, drops it off Amoroso, and that quickly, the Panthers are back on the board here on the set.
Again, more touches, a few more picks, trying to do it a lot individually in that first quarter.
That's tipped on the inbound. I think it was Brice who got a hand on it, and Amoroso's going to lay it up at the other end.
Came out to play, everything going right for them.
Garcia with the steal, and he will get it blocked, but they'll call the foul. It was Wiggins who went up, nearly got the clean block, but picks up the foul. He was not going to allow an easy layup by David Garcia.
Let's watch Garcia, and then Wiggins comes flying out of nowhere. 5'9".
And tackle Garcia. He goes for the ball. In fact, he gets in front of him. Brice with it. High post Dixon. He fights his way through, finds Collins open in the corner for 3. Michael Collins with his second 3-pointer.
Lateral move, quickly.
Dixon into the lane. Got it, and the foul. I mean, everything's dropping.
Everything's coming up roses, and it's a day after Valentine's Day, no less.
Vine's looking for his first points of the night and still is looking for it. And then a loose ball on the rebound falls into the lap of Wendell Brice. And it's Cole Harris with the rebound. There's Garcia. Garcia bounces through. It's an offensive. That's his second.
You don't want to overdo things either. Garcia, the fine player that he is, no room inside.
There's Vick. Brice. Collins. Vick inside for Amoroso. They came out to double Vick, and he recognizes and hits Amoroso.
Defensively, the Cards.
One and done for the Cards. Garcia knocks it away, but Dixon takes it back and gets it to Amoroso. 10 for Amoroso here in the second.
Well, the physicality of play, also this Panther ball club, aggressive as they are. Cards not matching them in that aspect of the game either. But boy, quickness, physical, and doesn't hurt, shooting a good percentage.
And on the other side, just nothing wants to go down for East. That's one fired up Patrick Eaton there, too.
The beginning of this game was...
Amoroso at the baseline weaves his way through. Then he takes away the rebound. I mean, he just took it away. 12 in this quarter for John Amoroso. The 3 is long by Aseu. And Eric Vick will come sprinting the other way. He'll hit the brakes and hit the jumper. He floats it in 7 for Eric Vick. Wiggins put together a couple of huge minutes defensively. He didn't score, but a couple of big deep plays and rebounds. And it's Amoroso with a career second quarter, 14 points in the second. And that ends an amazing first half for West. 53 points, 4 players in double figures in the first half. West, I don't know if they could have done it any better, and Brad Pencil is with Mark McKeon.
All right, thanks, guys. Here with Brad Pencil, and a huge lead. Your team played just dominant in the first half. Is there anything you saw that you'd like to see him do better?
Well, we played very well. You know, I mean, there's always things you can do better, but I just like the way we came out, and I liked our intensity, and I liked the way we executed. So, you know, we still got to play 16 minutes, and I don't want to see us get careless and not take care of the basketball now. But, you know, I was obviously real happy with that half.
All right, thanks a lot, Brad. Coach joked with me before the game about one previous game where he blew me off at halftime because he was upset about something. Obviously, that's not the case tonight, as of right now. Anyway, with the West with a big lead, Panthers over halfway to the century mark, too, guys. Really awesome.
Pocono Mountain West dominant in the first half, 53-17. And how about John Amoroso? Did not have a point in the first quarter. He has 14 to lead all scorers. Collins has 12, and then Brice and Dixon with 10.
Love the up-tempo game and getting it in high gear tonight. Hey, we're not far from the raceway, are we? And they're demonstrating tonight that they can run the court, that's for sure. Little NASCAR exhibition tonight by this Panther Ball Club. Amoroso, you know, this kid worked so hard for this Panther Ball Club. Didn't get anything in that first quarter, everything in the second quarter, 14 big points. Just show his effort there and strong to the glass. Good, strong player, gets up well. And they distribute the ball. I mean, the offense, everybody generally gets into the act. That's Michael Collins, the breakaway. Again, guards fail to get back off boards. Hey, outlet pass and bang, they're up court. Collins again, breakaway, and then he goes to the perimeter. Hits a nice shot there. Great follow through on that one. And Tyrell Dixon, don't talk about much about him during the year, but jumper from the foul line. And I'll tell you what, they have been all contributing this Panther Ball Club in that first half. What a offensive performance by the Panthers. Messiah runs the court, hustle player that he is, leading his team scoring in that first half, but not enough offense by this Cardinal Ball Club. But those two guys have led the team throughout the year. Garcia averaging about 18 points a game.
Clark misses the three. Dixon with the rebound. Brice.
Wow.
Brice on the drive, throws it high off the glass and misses. A couple of tips won't go. Amoroso fights inside, and John Amoroso has 16.
Some pogo stick work by Amoroso again.
It started out much slower than the first half. More in the half court here, and a nice tip and a basket by Dixon, and the foul.
Well, in the second half, and I think that may concern Coach Brad Pence a little bit, even though he has a huge lead that he does out there. He doesn't want his kids on down and just can't find the hole in the iron.
Wiggins misses the three. There's Dixon right there for the putback. That's stolen by Quindell Brice, and Brice will throw it down.
Well, Mama Brice, I don't know where you're going to get it. Maybe Walmart, who knows? Get that toaster out. It is jam time.
And the foul will be called on West. It's on Leon Baptiste. And the mercy rule, by the way, has just kicked in.
Hang on.
It's at 40 in the second half. Here's Quindell. 40 in the second half. The only time it stops is for timeouts, injuries, and foul shots, free throws.
Well, let it happen. I mean, continue to roll. What a buzzsaw night tonight for the Panthers.
That's it for three on the Palmerton Garage Door scoreboard. It's West 67, East 31.
Pulmonary therapies. If you need rehabilitative therapy, choose the Blue Mountain Health System.
Pocono West with the basketball and the lead, and the alley-oop in for Amoroso. 18 for John. Lead was 40 points at least one point here in the second half. And the jumper good by Quindell Brice.
Panther Ball Club, Bob, it's hard to defend them. Why? So balanced in the offensive scoring abilities. Right there's the kid that leads
What a move by Brice.
But you can't concentrate on one Panther in particular to try to shut them down because they're team leader throughout the year. Watch this move. Defender off his feet, bang to the basket, quick move by Brice.
And a big hand for 4 of the 5 starters for Pocono West who go off to substitutions, and now Brice will do the same. So Darren Dixon has come on. Shakur Burton is number 32, 21. Garcia for 3, and a rebound for Hardy. Hardy threads the needle to Burton, and on the second tip, it's Burton with his first basket.
Yeah, good second effort.
For 3, no, and that'll be it. 77-45 is the final.
Well, would have never thought it that the difference would be this great in this game. The differential, as you see on the screen right there. But I'll tell you what, this West Ball Club couldn't do much wrong tonight, Bob. Right from the start, controlled the boards, got into their type of game. The Cards just couldn't work their way back. Nothing seemed to go right for them, particularly that first half. By then, hey, the Panthers were underway.
So the finals are set. 77-45, the final score in this one. And it'll be West and Pleasant Valley in both boys and girls on Friday nights.
Well, one thing in the boys' situation, as far as Coach Piankowski against this Panther ball, he knows this team. I mean, these clubs play each other all year, but he's got to do something to slow them down. And I'll tell you what, a lot of weapons. What is so difficult against the Panthers is that they all contribute, both on the offensive end and play aggressive defense. So, but I think Coach Piankowski is going to come up with some answers for this Panther ball club.
All right, Mark is set with the winners. We go to Mark.
Here with Brad Pencil first. You hear about games where you play your best game of the season. I mean, but this seemed like one of those games for you guys tonight.
Played very well. Not much I can say as far as things that we did, I guess, incorrectly, but we played well. We've been playing well, and this is when you need to be playing well at the end of the year. This is, I told the kids, this is go time now. We're playing for championships now, so we did what we had to do.
You lost to Pleasant Valley a couple weeks ago. You get them again on Friday.
I don't believe in revenge stuff. They outplayed us last time we played them, so certainly we got to go get ready in the gym tomorrow, just like they got to get ready for us. So it should be a great game.
They'll do everything Friday the same way you did today. I'm sure if you have any superstition in you, you'll do that.
Well, I hope to do the same thing every day like this, but, unfortunately they're high school kids and it don't work out like that sometimes. All
right, Brad, thanks a lot. We'll see you Friday night. John Amoroso will bring you in here next. I tell you what, you guys just got on the gas pedal there early on and just never let off.
Yeah, Coach said from the first day of practice, ever since the beginning of the season, that you got to play a full 32 minutes, and we came out and did that tonight. And I'm proud of everybody that played tonight. Everybody did well, from the bench players to the starters. Everybody just came in with the same energy, same intensity that we had, and we just came out and just played basketball, and we had fun doing it too.
Pleasant Valley, again, those guys beat you guys a couple weeks ago. You get another shot at them now with a much bigger stage.
Well, we had a bad game that game. Shots wasn't really falling for us. We didn't shoot a very high percentage, but it's championship time. Real players come out in the playoffs, and everybody that played tonight showed that they could play inside big games. And when you win big, when you play big, you win big. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm proud of everybody that played tonight, and we just going to get – my main focus now is on the Bears. This game is over with. I don't care how much I score, how many points I have, how many points we blew them out by. We're just going to go out, go play hard, and we're just going to be ready for PV.
All right. Thanks, John. We'll see you on Friday night.
All right, got you.
Championship game. Quindell Brice, I guess the picturesque moment of this game was you going up and throwing that dunk down to hit the mercy roll, 40 points. It seemed like on a perfect night for you guys. That was just another a thing that happened well for you, too.
Yeah, we just wanted to come out and play hard as we did. And just play basketball the way we like to play. High intensity and just get up and down the court.
Remember last year in the semifinals, you guys struggled a little bit. Pleasant Valley really tested you. You fight a hard-fought win. This time you really made it look easy.
I don't think we made it look easy, but it wasn't easy. It comes with hard work. We've been practicing all off season for this.
Pleasant Valley, again, Friday night. You have that whole revenge thing going on since they beat you guys a couple weeks ago. Your only loss in the MVC.
We just want to play. We just want to play, go out and win, and play like champions.
All right, congratulations on the win. Good luck. Thanks. Friday night, guys. Back over to you.
No, they came out and, I mean, just charged out of the box, and I don't know if Pocono Mountain East knew what hit them when they started this game.
Panthers are really hard to beat when they play like they are tonight. You can't really play like that every night, whether it be that way championship. Of course, Coach Brad Pencil expects them or wants them to play that way. But I like 2 comments by the kids. And I'll tell you what, let's emphasize the fact, Bob, these kids playing championship game deserve the support. Let's get the fans out there, pack that place for a new venue. We like to see the crowd.
Let's get the fans out.
Big crowd.
Let's get the students out, too.
Absolutely. We like the energy the students give, and we had some of it tonight. We can get more of that. So, boy, looking forward to Friday night.
All right, the final score in semifinal number 2, Pocono Mountain West 77 and Pocono Mountain East 45. Of course, Pleasant Valley in overtime beat Stroudsburg 48-41. That'll do it from Pocono West. For Bob Milkby, Mark McKeon, our director Joe Campbell, and the entire Blue Ridge crew, I'm Bob Capasso. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night.